So.
Okay, there. Yeah, the server is a little janky.
Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Raben. I'm here with Remethep, Alex is here, and Scott Cap is here. So we will continue our journeys in Space Engineers today. More love boat build.
The love boat.
after the monstrous success of last week's satisfactory stream, we will continue now with SE. I told you that I kind of would like to see the sun a bit. But you said you had another build to do.
We'll deal with the sun afterward. Server is a little laggy. I want to do a lifeboat.
Yeah, then you need to build that so that we can incorporate that.
Yes. Also, we need a restaurant on this ship.
The back of the ship here has space for restaurant, disco, hot tub. Dagimus, hello.
A restaurant, disco, hot tub. I approve of this.
And we have 2 stories for that, and maybe a bit more to the back so that we can attach the lifeboat somewhere there, if it's not too big.
Upper story for the passengers, and then a lower deck for the grunts.
I don't know. It's yeah.
Isn't that how they do it on cruise ships?
So do we really need to have cabins for the grunts? We just need one guy flying the ship.
Not as such. Beds.
We just need one guy flying the ship. That will be somewhere here in the front, and we can make him a bed somewhere here. It's
a bed and a toilet, and just call it.
Done. Call it a day.
That's perfect. Or maybe a shower, then you can get everything done and still be kind of presentable.
You can immediately clean up your mess. Dagimus, swim up bar inside the spaceship, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Swim up is always the problem, the water thing. We will have to.
We're in space. We'll just eject it into the sun or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. But you wanted the sunlight, and I agree. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, the lifeboat is also something, but it's very dark in here, and I don't know. I don't like having stuff around me while I'm building, because that limits me in the amount of size I can have here. Ice Orca, hello. But maybe that's good. After finally realizing that I built 2 big ships, the ships I build are too big, I maybe need to...
You said something on the last video I saw, which might be the last video you did. I won't be making gigantic ships anymore.
No, I'm done. I'm not done with it, but I definitely need to...
So until let's say 2 or 5 years, I'm just not going to believe you.
Might
because
that might
you always end up going, I should be doing something tiny, and then you build a Death Star.
The thing is that, again, the size of these blocks makes me mad. M14, hello. The size of these blocks makes me mad. I now will use the word resolution for that. I don't like the resolution of these blocks. I would like them to be 1 meter. Like, for example, in StarMate, that would give me a far better resolution for everything. Maybe even painting stuff could be an option then. But I don't want to... It's just... that definitely needs changing. So, okay, I have a block over here.
Okay, there. That's going to be... everything... Oh no, I placed a lot of stuff wrong. Oh no.
That happens once in a while. Oh no!
Yeah. Well, nobody believes the whole elite engineer thing anyway, so I guess I'll just prove them wrong because I'm an elite engineer.
Yes, yeah, something like that.
Server is absolutely janky. Oh well. As one would expect, I guess. We have abused it a bit.
What do you mean, M14? I played a lot of StarMade in my... Alfred, hello! The plan for today is to build more on the love boat.
The love boat.
And continue that. Hopefully it gets some sun today. And then we might try to incorporate whatever Remethep is building now to have a lifeboat that we can use to flee if this thing goes down in flames.
Now, how big was this structure here, this ship? Can you just walk to the end of the ship, Ramschild?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Give me a sec. If it's too long, you will not see my signal anymore, so...
We haven't crossed the 200-meter mark. If we do, well, then I need to... Okay, 144. Thank you.
Yeah, something like that.
So 150, and that is 75, and the width is...
M14 again. Explain what should I not like? The building in StarMade was always nice.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I didn't
17,
like their direction at one point because this whole strategy thing is just dumb.
17 times 2.5 is calculator o'clock.
And again, we have Dagimus here. That's also a thing.
So 43 meters, 45 across. Okay, good. Let's set up the alpha builders.
We are on the At Moon, Alfred. That is the Secton's moon that he built to spite Remethep. So he didn't build it. He made it have atmosphere. So that's where we are, kind of, and we are underground because I don't know why we are underground. Remethep said building the whole ship underground would be nice. So
is it offset? Nani?
What is offset?
Build thing. Okay. We don't need to go underground train. No, Sector, a cruise ship. We're building a cruise ship because of course we are. Okay, so we don't just need to get up to the surface, and I kind of wish to do that.
Oh, fudge. Okay,
hello there, sir?
That's what I did. So the letters here. Now I'm my own. The stuff that I built now is in the way because I didn't build it like I did it the first time. So, arg! I now need to go back, remove all this, and then take another look at how I did this. So how many blocks are these? 4, 2, 3 blocks. 2, 3 blocks. Okay, the air vents need to be here. 8. 1 to that side. 1 to that side.
How deep underground are we, I wonder?
I don't know. You built this hole.
Yeah, but I didn't. I just made a giant hole. That doesn't count. It doesn't work like that. No, come on. You don't measure holes. You just do whatever you want to do in them.
Don't. Okay. I need
40 seconds past 10 minutes.
10 minutes. No, I'm not. You are. I'm not. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Everything's fine. Again,
like building a giant.
Not monetized.
Yeah.
Cargo. Oh yeah. By the way, if someone in chat could tell me if there's ads running in front of this, That would be great.
It shouldn't be, I guess.
They no, YouTube now is
yeah, it's
is if you say I don't want ads, YouTube sometimes says, yeah, but we want.
You're not the boss of me.
Yes.
Okay, excavation is going on. Oh God. So before stream, we had 170.
What?
Why am I picking? This is me being stupid. Never mind. I don't need more iron. We don't need more stone.
You could just let the stone vanish.
Tell the drill and fill not to do. I am sorry I had a stupid.
You had a stupid?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now I unhad that stupid. Now it's all good. Now I'm not clogging up the inventory here with all these stones in the galaxy.
Okay, Effort, that's good to hear. Thanks. Yeah, that's exactly M14. That's exactly what they do. I think that's okay, but I kind of would like to know if that's what's happening, because again, YouTube getting rid of my advertising abilities, but then just saying, but we can make ads on your stuff.
Well, then you should do what I probably am doing without thinking of it. Just make stuff that no advertiser wants to touch.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if YouTube is giving a crap about this.
Yeah, but so if somebody, you could find out what kind of ads are running before, is typically running before or during your
they are not.
videos.
They are not. Everything's fine. YouTube is not doing that right now. I just would like to know if that happens at one point.
Okay, and then you can just
you had one M14, so then YouTube is doing it, because again.
Okay, an ad for what? So we can do just to make sure that advertiser regrets the decision.
Yeah, that's M14. What ad was that? That would be great to hear. Just to, don't know. I didn't activate monetization. I wouldn't know why the advertiser is complaining. Don't know. It's hard to toy around with that, because YouTube could say, you will not participate in any ads anymore. It's again, I just want to.
Actually, I want to go upside.
It's not like YouTube said I don't get ads anymore. I said I won't get ads anymore.
Yeah. I wish I could do something similar to that.
Yeah, gaming trailer ad. They don't give a crap where they run. That's the thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Apex Shadow Legends or something?
I don't know these. So that doesn't really help. Good. We could have a bit of room for crew. It is possible. So
let's just dig a hole.
Is 8 cabins enough?
Yes.
Okay.
8 cabins for passengers.
Yeah, something like this.
And then something similar for the less fortunates.
No, the less fortunate again. The crew will go somewhere in the front and will get a shower and bunk bed, I say.
Yeah.
But maybe we can up the crew by, don't know, a few persons. Somebody has to fill the pool.
To be a nasty hole to dig.
I know. I don't know if we discussed that the last time we played SE. That kind of, I don't understand why it needed to be underground. But
well, because this is completely safe, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Outriders, yeah, okay. Again, they don't give a flying about where they play, so 5. Yeah. Alfred, I don't know. I'm right now. I really don't need to dump off stuff. And again, each cabin has cargo containers. They will be connected. I know that I wanted to have some cargo somewhere here in the front. That will happen. Right now, I really don't need to dump stuff. I'm more worried about my hydrogen. That's something I want to get sorted out. There's another tormentor flying up there.
Yeah.
Or a mutilator.
Yeah, mutilator. Let's not mix whatever that is. Torturists? Or something? I don't know. It sounds like people in a heavy metal band. Tormentor. Mutilator. Berserker. An unsent flake.
Okay, 4.
There.
Rough ground floor. And then...
Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
Ah, Yogscast will sue us.
Have they super patented the any and all?
I don't know.
Uses of that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, you seem to be genuinely afraid of Yogscast. You've mentioned them a couple of times, actually.
Why?
Whenever
what do you
I
mean?
say D-I-G,
diggy hole.
H-O-L-E, and then repeat that.
I don't know. I don't know how afraid we have to be of them. I don't think that we have, but you never know.
The name does imply that they are in league with Cthulhu.
They are maybe spiteful British YouTubers. So
definitely Cthulhu.
We don't know.
Well, they're in league with Yog, which sounds super Cthulhu.
They have the Yogscast, yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, cast the Yog.
But I'm not sure if Shotorth, Yog, whatever, Yogscast is too happy if you abbreviate his name and just say Yog. Hey, Yog!
Hey, Elder God,
hey,
Yog,
Elder God,
what's up?
Yog. What's up? What's going on?
Your being. Yeah, you know, that's...
Sounds fun, Yog!
How's the timing, dude? No, that's...
yeah, something like that.
I would... That would be kind of cool.
I'm happy that I got the far superior copy now, Alfred. And we have the instigator of that stuff, right? Not here right now, so the real instigator.
My plans here.
Why?
This is flipping boring.
What is digging the hole? I told you use a set drill and then just let it do its stuff, maybe with a timer or something like that.
No.
The whole fact that you carry your field around with you is just...
Let's think a little.
Okay.
Do that. So where's the new hole?
So
there?
Can I order thruster components, or do we not have the stuff?
Have a lot of the stuff we need for thruster components.
Okay.
Where's the hole? I did spend time digging a hole and now it's gone. What the ever-loving... What?
Okay, we don't have silver anymore. That's...
We have lots of silver.
The reactor
Probably
components.
not refined.
The reactor components I ordered said we don't. So. Oh, I forgot something that I need to do. Ugh, YouTube. It's far worse. It's not YouTube, it's the American tax system that now screws me over.
American tax system?
YouTube now, we are now required to enter some text information. Otherwise, YouTube will just keep so 24 or 30% of all our worldwide incomes, and just keeps them to themselves, not to themselves, but has to take it because they then assume that we are all American. And there was a lot of talk about this, and
Yeah, Twitch does something similar.
Yeah.
But they have
okay.
They actually know that there are some places in the world that isn't the US.
No, YouTube knows that too. That's why they want our tax information, so they can go and say, okay, Germany has a tax agreement with the US, so we will tax you whatever is in the agreement and not the thing. But again, YouTube, if you don't give them the information, will just say, okay, then you must be American, and we will just keep the overhead pipes. I will again. The overhead pipes will just be closed off with catwalks. That should work.
Yeah.
It is not the most, but we have shields. If anything gets through the shields, then we are screwed anyway. So
who's running around there?
I don't know. I'm who, where, what.
Oh. I think that's God.
Could be, yeah. Scott is here, so.
Yep. Hello. Never mind.
Connect to the side.
I wasn't about to shoot you at all, Scott.
Is that... Yeah, that is anchored. So we will go here and put some here and here.
Like this.
5.
Okay, 10 times 10 should be fine.
No, it's 100. Yes. Yeah.
Nani?
Yeah, everything's fine.
I wonder why the server is laggy.
It's not for me right now, so I'm...
Good.
We yesterday I played some farming simulator with Nathan in the evening, and the game was rubber bandy as hell, and we were, what could that be? And my ping was very, very high and all that stuff, because we play off of one of his worlds, and then we figured it out at one point that suddenly one drive or something like that said, oh, I need to now upload everything you have, always. And that was crazy. Good. Yes, he is. M14. Good, that works. I need to... I'm running around and doing the...
We are going to need more uranium pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, uranium will be one of the things we definitely need to acquire. Okay, the wall for this cabin will be here, so we can put the cargo somewhere in front. I think I measured that already, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Okay.
It's 6. They are 6 long, so we go from somewhere here. They are Bit will run late and Rex is not here right now, so and again we have Scott here, but Scott is usually really quiet, and Alex is here, and Alex is more the math help if we need something calculated. We call on the Alex.
Yeah.
So
they updated the icon for the shields.
For what?
Shields. The shield bubble. It looks different now. Cool. Hello, Demetrius.
The on the side, the icon, or what do you mean?
Yeah, the little
yeah.
It looks like a little flower.
Yeah, I saw that today too.
That's nice.
Oh no, we can bring it in closer. Good. Yes, sadly no. Sadly no.
So the idea here is that we build one kick-ass drill rig and then we drive that around, dig out. It's going to be a lot more fun. Where's the goddamn assembler?
Have at it.
Until I do something else. How are you doing tonight, Demetrius?
Okay, that needs to be replaced later, but for now, I need just 5.
Yeah, the contest winner. Yeah, the 15 winners of the contest. Yeah.
Could happen. I hope it will not. Alfred, what's with the contest winners?
There were 15 of them. They got some.
Yeah. What was Demetrius?
Listen to them. Hello, Floody. Just listening to them, and well, I'm looking forward to that music. I mean, the music is probably going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. Again, the community is able to do good music and do good stuff for space engineers.
Yep.
I should open up my energy drink.
Yeah, 300 entries. That is completely insane. Hello, Sex. Good evening. Okay. This is all not connected, though. That's a problem.
Hammerhead design? Hammerhead design.
But
what?
I'm not poking. Now people are asking why I'm not poking the bad guys. That means they haven't been paying attention. I never go poke the bad guys. Why would I do that?
So again, the instigator for the whole poking stuff is not here at the moment.
Yeah.
We found out that somebody else is poking more than we are. Good.
He's worse at poking than we are. This is true.
Yeah, that's the next thing, that he's also worse at it than we are. So 6.
Okay. Using bottom 0% of building a mobile base. Oh, apparently I inspired someone.
Nice.
That's super cool to hear. That's kind of the thing that makes me, hearing that just makes me super duper happy.
How? With what?
We fooled around on Partam and built a mobile little base.
Mm-hmm.
Where, Bit was so rude. He started building a greenhouse for herbs.
Herbs, okay.
Yeah. Inside the cabin. And that was just so, I didn't appreciate that a lot. So I made him build it on the back of the road. So now we have a nice little drug lab. Yeah, so that was a whole stream where people were talking about the organic herbs.
Herbs.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Okay, there.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's too much. Out of he.
There.
Now.
Cargo container.
What am I doing? My brain is just messing up right now.
Probably building?
Yeah, I'm what? That's the...
A ship.
I know.
So...
Could also have some windows, but I'm now going with... For now.
There, okay.
So then...
I'll turn that on and collect some more stuff down here so we can get some... Stone wind up.
I have a challenge for you.
What challenge?
Try to use the round armor blocks.
Yeah, let me think about it. I will...
Alex, you wonderful man.
I mean, he already has round cargo containers, so it's not too far-fetched, but space engineers.
Yeah, kind of. But the problem is getting them integrated back into...
No way there to find any symmetry for them.
Yeah. It's just... That's why they are the worst. Is there a way to... No. The round stuff is so... After the whole armor thing, where they added the nice armor pieces that make our life a whole lot better, but the rounds still got kind of neglected. So
yes, Fruity. This is the Raben Shield. We are doing our weekly co-stream. So I think you have a fan in chat.
Ooh, nice. Hello. What's the name?
Floody1.
Floody1, hello.
He's a nice guy. I think he's a guy I know. Watching a ton of his vids. Oh, all right then.
That's good to hear. Thank you for watching. Round blocks. I will do interior stuff and then maybe come back to the round blocks. I like the idea, but I kind of need them on the outside, and I'm doing something that I usually don't do. That's this whole building inside out kind of. So I'm way out of my comfort zone anyway. So you're not making it any better with asking me to use round blocks.
Good.
They are the worst.
I approve of this, Alex. Good man.
Round blocks. The thing is, you can't. You really can't integrate them. There's no way to.
Building inside out is.
No, it's not the inside out. The inside out, but the integrating the round blocks with any other blocks is just impossible. Because you can just butt them flat against each other, and then you have these weird ridges and. Ugh.
This is true. They're pretty horrible when it comes to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's next?
Okay. So what are we missing? Oh my god. Okay. Let's start with the 10 displays. And 4,500 construction components. Okay, 10 displays. 4,000 there. Find hard enough to work with the normal angle blocks. Yeah, normal angle blocks, that's just something you can get around to in the fullness of time. But the
round ones are just
the round blocks. No, they are missing a lot of transition blocks.
Yeah, that's exactly the thing. You.
There are no transition blocks.
Yes. And that's just not really acceptable. Okay, we could replace one of these with.
Painful.
Ah, come on, you piece of.
Flim flam.
Yeah, flim flam flom.
Also, I found out something today which makes me a complete nerd.
What?
I have more hours by a fair amount in this game than Socklib.
Really? That's surprising. How? This is impossible because...
It surprised me.
I don't know. I'm not really surprised by that. To what did we set the inventory size?
It's most likely that there is no modded transition blocks for Keen to absorb into the game.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there is.
No, for round blocks because nobody cares. I have the feeling. Should we do a live search for round armor blocks? And I'm pretty sure I never saw one a mod like the AQD for the normal blocks that they just acquired.
I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't. Well, miss.
Come on.
Yes, Rudy, I have placed about, in the last, 400 hours of playing the game, I placed probably around 2 of the round blocks. That sounds...
There is stuff, but it's just not... There's rounded windows. That's a neat thing. Now I want rounded windows.
Of course you do.
Yeah, rounded windows, that's good. That's one of the things that I absolutely loved in Empyrean.
The rounded windows, yeah, it's
built interesting stuff with that.
Oh yeah, I did place 2 rounded blocks. Yeah, again, there's just so little.
You placed a lot of rounded blocks because the nacelles of the Hinden Tannic were made with the round blocks.
True, but that's, a long time ago.
Ages, quasi ages ago.
Quasi ages?
That's a few weeks ago, not. But I don't know.
Category blocks.
Huh?
On the right side filter for blocks.
You're always so logical.
Yes, Dilettante. I think that on the next stream that Ramen will
Yeah.
demo all the round blocks.
Yes.
He'll just be the lord of the round. Which sounds
That
like
might be the case. If I find now anything nice, then maybe. But the thing is, if you search for round and then after a few lines there's all the weapons in the world, then
yeah.
You know that there is not a lot of round blocks.
Well, there isn't. So
no, there isn't. All the weapons in the world. Good. Yeah. Good. This needs.
Raben shield will become round shield. Actually, according to himself, that's closer to the truth than it's polite to say.
It's yeah. The lockdown is not making it any better.
No. I hear you there.
Not in the slightest. Okay, so I need to also place more thrusters. We need a space for downwards thrust.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Downwards thrust. We might need a lot of that. So maybe 2 somewhere. So just to... We maybe shouldn't have them underneath the cabins. The guests could be disturbed by that. I will need these later, but not now. Thrusters. Pulse 2. One underneath the...
This is going to be a strange build.
What? Your rescue ship there?
My what now?
Or what do you mean? Or your drill rig that you are...
Yes, the drill rig.
Okay. Side thrust will happen somewhere here. Down thrust will be... don't know, somewhere. There's this whirly gig here. Okay, it's not hurting me. I'm kind of trying to avoid contact with that because it whirly gigs so close to my head most of the time.
Whirly gig?
Yeah, one of these wind turbines is relatively close to the ship, and I'm navigating around it. I don't need to because it is just not corporeal.
No, they're not.
So
We have some computers to spare. Good.
okay, that needs closing. Then I can take a look at how to do the corridors. Can I? I could go wider and have some sitting areas or something like this with windows. Nice.
Okay. Feeding this into itself, so this is kind of clever. I'm basically building most of the drill rig out of the hole I'm going to be drilling.
Nice. Yeah. This is so clever.
I am a big clever now.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Don't you unclever me, sir. That's cyberbullying.
No, it isn't.
Probably not. Still.
It hurts. Still, it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
I got feelings.
That is fine. You can have feelings. Okay, conveyor. There's
big clever little snare. There we go. Yes. I will not be bullied by Raudenschild.
That doesn't work, but yeah.
Oh, round. Isn't a round shield something very common? It is.
A round shield is the usual, the roundish shield. So you, as the Viking here, should know better.
Well, yes. Hello, Drifter. Good evening. And with that, it's bear o'clock. Not related to
already.
You, but I have been keeping. Well, yeah.
It's not even 9, and we already have
beer for tonight. It's Imperial Stout made by the guys that make Alcovit.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, it's so dark. Oh. I can't even read what's in it. Let's see what's in it.
It's so. Is it so strong?
Cora, oat, and black malt. Molasses. Flaked oats. Hops, Simcoe. Centennial and Warrior English Ale yeast. Oh wow!
Molasses in a beer.
Yeah, and
Remethep.
Oat flakes.
This sounds more like breakfast than beer.
Slightly, a sour may not as dark as I'm used to. Interesting.
I will appreciate that with my Czech lager later, and just have a normal beer with no stuff that belongs into a candy bar in my beer.
But yeah, Warrior yeast. No, Warrior English Ale yeast. That sounds like.
For some people, beer is breakfast, Alfred.
Yeah. Ah, a Dane. Good day. Flordy.
I think we may have to look for a microbrewery which will make some special candy cane beer for Raben.
something with peppermint in it or something like that.
No.
Ugh.
Just regular candy cane. Sugar.
Just sugar. So, ugh.
Maybe a little bit of strawberry. But
a hint of strawberry.
Breakfast fare would be pancakes and sausage, French toast. Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, define
that's
breakfast.
Actually one of the reasons why I will never buy a blender.
Your thing sounds more like muesli. A candy cane. The usual candy canes are made out of. I think they are peppermint. Most of the time, that's these traditional red and white things. As far as I know, so
yeah.
A peppermint beer. I'm not sure. I know that these root beers, these American root beers, that they taste like tooth. The
taste, yeah. If the root beer tastes like toothpaste or ginger beer,
yeah.
If it's not the good stuff,
I will not torture you with after dinner mints as in the form of beer. That's atrocious.
I'm after dinner mint just to solve it in vodka, and you got yourself a delicious drink.
The thing, Alex, is I'm a big fan of after dinner mints. I could drown myself in after 8. And would happily die in a vat of that stuff. But as
they do have a version with strawberry something flavor inside now, right? So it's actually palpable, but
I'm good with peppermint, but not when it comes to beer.
I agree.
Peppermint beer. I mean, I have a friend who really enjoys sour beer. And I'm not the biggest fan.
No, yeah. It's the Nordish beers here are the usual stuff that's really not sour. How would you? What's the English word for herb?
What's the English word for help?
Herb, In Germany we have a word that usually is used when you describe a really
just dry.
Dry, could be.
What? It's not herb. Okay.
No, herb is. I know what herb is. We have a word, a German word. The word is herb. It is, by the way, it is written the same way as herb, I think. So it is when a beer is really dry, really. You have this feeling with the beer. Then,
yeah, that's sour. That would be sour.
Yeah, no, yeah, sour. I because we also have a word for sour. So
bitter.
Yeah, bitter. Bitter is no. It also doesn't.
Bitter is close, but it isn't.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yes, another angry German word.
It's German. So finding a good translation for that could be impossible.
To Victor, herb means bitter. It translates to bitter.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it sort of, but it doesn't.
Apparently, no. It's a special German taste.
Because
like
we have the word bitter too. So it's not that we. Herb is something you mainly use for beer. That's the thing. It's I never heard it somewhere else. I just in the context of beer.
Dour, doesn't that mean just angry and pissed? Like the typical British person after you ask them all the inappropriate questions about the Queen. That's dour.
It could be. I'm not sure.
Have you fantasized about the Elizabeth lately? I have not. That's dour.
Okay, Remethep. Okay. Okay, that will be the breach. Rye. We will.
Schmecken, sour, sourish, sourishly. Berliner Luft, a peppermint liqueur. Oh. Okay, apparently people want you to try Berliner Luft.
I know what. Yeah.
On stream.
Berliner Luft on stream. I usually don't do stuff in my. No. Berliner Luft is basically you take a beer and then you put I think a syrup in it. As far as I know, it's not peppermint. It's Waldmeister. Come on.
Jägermeister?
No. I can't look this up now. I need to open. Give me a sec.
But
angry Rabenschild noises.
Dictionary says woodruff.
Woodruff? Okay. As far as I know, it is.
Done to you since we want to add weird stuff. I like my beers a little on the weird side, Floddy, and then that has for years been a disagreement between me and the esteemed Rabenschild.
Yeah, it's woodruff. Master of the Woods is also. There's this plant. It's called Waldmeister or woodruff in Germany. That is, I think, what goes into Berliner Luft. And not peppermint.
Also comes in chocolate. Many variants include chocolate, orange, and pineapple coconut. Ugh. An extra strength Luft. Wow, that's extra strength air. That's just amazing.
Yeah, it's again, and then there is also a variant where there is some berries. I don't know what berries, but they basically put syrup into beer, and that's berries. I will now look up.
Why would you drink Berlin air?
So, okay, the translation that it gives me for herb is harsh, rough, tart. Tart. I think tart is
right.
the word I was searching for. Austere, but austere is when it comes to landscape. So for taste, it is harsh or tart. Yeah. And when it comes to wine, you would say rough.
A rough wine.
Yeah, dry also, tangy also, but that is more for perfume. Now I'm looking it up.
I really want a rough wine. I just drink it and it punches me in the face. You came to the wrong side of town,
really
boy.
Nasty.
Kellergeister.
There really is such wine. You really don't want that.
If it's rough.
Yes, it punches you in the face.
Give me your wallet or else. I'm a Cabernet.
There is, that's Cabernet doesn't do that. There's bad Cabernets that would do that. In Germany, it depends when do you want to get hit by your wine. In Germany, we have a wine that comes in special, not in special bottles, but it's called Kellergeister. So that means, cellar ghosts.
You dare mess with the Pinot?
And that stuff, and that stuff will punch you in the face the next day, over and over and over and over again.
No, but seriously, I've been offered some wines which are so nasty, sour, and so I don't know. I'm not a professional in those terms, but
did
it's
they try
really
to
like
you?
A punch to your face.
Did they blackmail you?
So bad.
Did they blackmail you? It's Lambrusco from the fuel station next door. That also does that to you. That murders you and your family, and then shits on your grave.
No, but there's some like Riesling from certain areas in Germany where it's really not good for Riesling.
Yeah.
That stuff just, I don't know how you can drink it.
That is rough.
Even thinking about it gives me stomach aches.
Like a Hungarian liquor, which tastes like slightly flavored turpentine.
The
How
best.
to describe Liebfraumilch?
What?
There's apparently something called Liebfraumilch. So lady milk.
Liebfraumilch.
Okay. So wine. It's not lady milk. Good. Whew.
Liebfraumilch. I only know the we have a cucumber. No, it's
why do you do that?
I don't know. Liebfraumilch. I don't know what that is, but that also sounds unpleasant. I have to admit.
Sweet, but I can't place it otherwise.
I just closed my browser. I would have looked that up now. I'm running around and I'm talking about booze. Let me go back to building here.
Wait, if you want to be to be streaming on Twitch, Rabenschild, you have to get used to talk about every single weird topic in the galaxy while streaming.
I know, but
okay, Wikipedia confirms that it's sweet wine.
Sweet wine is Liebfraumilch is then.
Okay, that can work.
I don't know that stuff. We had stuff from Chile that basically it came in bottles and the bottles were sticky. That stuff was so sweet as a wine.
Okay, that sounds a little much, but stuff like Tokai, yum.
Ugh, no, sweet wine is the worst.
Tokai together with chocolate dessert or something. Oh, so good.
Then you could also use a Trappist beer and just do that. Not sweet wine.
There are some wines which, even when dry, taste pretty sweet.
Yeah.
From the old grapes that the Romans had, which are not used very much these days anymore, but they are very low in alcohol as well. They are actually pretty good.
I need my Carmenere, and my Carmenere is pretty strong and pretty red and pretty tasty.
I'm actually a little angry when it comes to wine. Because my favorite wine is made by the damn Americans.
Ugh. You should, again, try. Chile has a wine that is died off in Europe because of
yeah,
wine.
the great grape.
Yeah.
But no, my favorite grape is the Zinfandel from California.
Ugh.
It is amazing.
Again.
Yes, Pocket Hands, USA. Again, I'm angry with this. I'm not the biggest fan, but
again, try Carmenere wines. That stuff is amazing. Okay.
Carmenere wine.
Carmenere. That's the stuff I was talking about. That is there is European wineries that get that back, but most of that stuff comes from Chile, and that stuff is the best because it's somewhere between Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, and is not too rough or sour, and it also doesn't have this crazy flowery stuff that Merlot brings with it, and that stuff is amazing.
Even tasted?
What?
Have you even tasted?
Yeah.
That thing, Zinfandel.
Yes, but maybe not enough. I will give it a shot at one point, but
I highly recommend it. I found it incredibly pleasant.
Sir Benjamin, that depends. What do you mean? The French wine, the Chile, for example.
French wine.
Chile, for example, uses French wines. They are not doing. That's not. The Carmenere, for example, is not a thing that is something. The French had that too, and French wine is not always the best. It's I don't know. We are getting more and more into. Let us talk about alcohol. We shouldn't play anymore. Just
if we don't have any better wine, then it's not important what you drink. You like it better than you drink it, of course.
Yes.
But we are all alcohol snobs here. That's the thing. So that means that this is a hill that Raben hill when it comes to my preferences.
Most of them do, Sir Benjamin. Yes.
Yeah, Raben hill will go to his grave being super not impressed by those.
The beers, no. Your beers, I'm absolutely not impressed by. If my beer is crunchy, there's something wrong with it.
It's not crunchy.
It sounds like it's crunchy, and
no, it's not.
It sounds like, because there's molasses in it and
molasses isn't crunchy.
And
what kind of off-brand molasses?
You said something about oat flakes. Oat flakes are crunchy. They belong into muesli and not into beer.
Yeah, but it's not. There's barley in beer, right?
What?
There's barley and malt. Malt blocks are pretty not. They are crunchy as well.
Yeah, but then they can just say there's oats in here and not oat flakes. Oat flakes is I make. Again, I eat sometimes in the mornings and not. Oh, Sir Benjamin, you're right about that. We have some good ones, but Polish and Czech beers. Take a look at them. That's a tip. And when it comes to Belgian beers, the Trappist beers are amazing stuff. What? Sorry. Remethep, are you dead?
Yeah, I was just not playing. I'm actually trying to play the game.
Okay.
I have this thing going, which is going, well, slow. We need uranium.
We talk about that now for the umptiest times, and it's true, we need uranium. Bit is not here.
100 kilogram in your reactor.
Thank you.
There's a what now in the reactor? A kilogram? Oh, a ton! Well, okay. Right, we don't need uranium. Okay, now thanks, Scott. No, we need uranium, I don't anymore.
Good, yeah. We still need uranium. So that will go, this will go. Ow!
Yeah, 353 mining rig.
Okay, this...
Good. Okay, so now we just need to get all these drills and then get this finished, and then we'll just do it. Yes, Floody, we are playing games in between just chatting. A bear discussion stream and a game bear excite. This is, yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh, this is made by the local brewery, this bear. Oh. So this is actually an ass. AASS.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the local brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this...
Okay, I need a place to recharge here.
Oh, I could put the roundish... Ooh, I think I found a place for the roundish blocks, so we will...
Do I have some medical components here? Do I need them? Sure. Actually, no. Let's go here. Let's get the cryo chamber. Oh, how surprised I am. The whole project here is ballooning out of all proportion.
No. It's... Who would have thought of that?
Funk it. Yeah, I know, right?
Funk this.
Why? You stupid build planner. Oh,
What
here's
did...
all the components. Not
Where did the build planner touch you?
in my inventory.
It's the worst way the build planner could touch you.
And now I need medical components.
Oh, hui, 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 hui.
Never inspiration
Yes. I like this.
there, so now we can recarg. Yep.
Maybe this can stay that way.
Come on, drill and fill. Do your thing.
What I don't get, and we will get rocket vibes. I kind of wanted to have this Naboo silver spaceship vibe, but I think we will get rocket vibes here.
Why? That's a sex toy with a thruster in the back.
We talked the last time that this ship needs to have the shape of... So...
Oh yeah, the naughty ship, right?
So I thought, but okay.
No. Nabooian,
It will not have. We need what
No. Make it as phallic as you want.
Yeah. It will already be very, very phallic.
I had a moment of decency. It won't repeat itself.
How surprising. Usually that doesn't happen.
No.
Alex, is that rounded enough for you? I will move the containers off to the side. and have them attached somewhere there.
I mean, I was tempted to suggest an improved version of the challenge for Remethep. Do not use any square armor blocks if you can use a rounded one. So let's say outside armor is basically all rounded blocks, never use square blocks.
This will look hideous.
Well, for this build?
Hideous.
Not for this build, for something else then.
Oh, for the lifeboat. Okay, that's a cool challenge.
Hideous. Okay, I need to color this, because if I just remove this, all the parts will fall down and maybe never be picked up.
So the SS Flying Herpes will be a thing, I guess.
You should be able to achieve full airtightness with round armor blocks, right? So
yeah,
there's really, it should be possible. It will look absolutely hideous, but that's, I mean, par for the course.
How the proverbial cookie crumbles. Yeah, oh God.
No, don't. I don't know. No.
No, I like the challenge.
The challenge is nice, but it's no. How many blocks? Top, out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So then no, this is not right, or? Oh, it is right. Ow! I'm hitting things here.
Stop hitting yourself?
Yeah. It's exactly that. So this way the cargo containers will fit nicely into the whole thing there. Eight. That might look okay-ish. Okay-ish.
I don't think Ramschel is in Klutz mode. No, Dilettante.
In what?
Klutz mode.
I definitely am. I'm running into things here because it's just too small and too cramped down here.
I'll come and widen your hole. Just a moment. I'm working on a 100-ton rig to help you out there. With the
yeah. Everything's fine. That's good. Only the biggest rigs to widen my holes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roundish here. Now I'm... Yeah, we don't have round windows. Now I would like to have rounded windows. We don't have, so I will have to go with...
I mean, we could always do...
No, I know live...
Alfie! Oh my Lord, Keen Community Network with a rate of 112 viewers. God damn it. Hi there, Keen. Good evening and welcome to the Coast Room with me and Raben. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello, Rograph. Floody, yes. And Alfie, how was the stream and how was the music, guys? I am super interested in hearing that because I couldn't stay around to listen to that because, well, I have to do this. The music is awesome.
Nice, thank you. I have to do this. You don't have to. Go and watch your Keen streams there.
No, they just rated me. No, Raben shit. Being with you is more important than hanging out with Keen.
Yeah.
You know this after all the years we've been playing together. Robert, thank you so much for the follow. No, you are important for me.
Yeah. I'm
What
just
we do
sad
together,
that
Keen cannot give to me.
I'm just sad that YouTube doesn't have raid features because hey, they also stream to YouTube. They could just send the people over to B2. That would be nice.
I mean, give it
Keen
another
wasn't
6 or
hosting me?
12 months.
Yeah.
People have it as well.
Yeah,
They already have clips
Bullflare,
on YouTube, so
yeah. What?
I am an important streamer of the space engineer community.
What?
Very important streamer.
Are you getting questions? Why
is
Keen
he
is?
hosting me? I mean, I get it. I would be weirded out by that as well.
Who should they host when I don't know? Then let us talk about this. When you think that
Who they should host?
Remethep is not important enough, so that.
Also, let's go see what Raben is doing inside my giant hole. Host or roast? Yeah, why choose? Let's see. Ow.
Okay.
So this is our love boat.
Hello, Chozo.
Which sounds horrible.
Chozo, did you also watch the Keen stream?
Okay. Storage here. This is quite a glory hole. Yes, Maximus. This is very much glorious. A glorious hole.
Glorious hole.
One of the more glorious holes I've built, if you know what I mean.
It will be widened.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm building a giant widener for the glory hole. So, because we need to fit this out, we need to get this out of the glory hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go to beer. Let me.
Beer o'clock. Oh yeah. Skull.
I need to open it. It's a bottle.
Lube? No. Sorry. I have a million silicon though. But yes, Luxstar. I thought World War I was still going on. What about it? And I was going to inform Raben that he should be afraid of Rex.
Why?
Because I thought that technically the two countries were still at war.
What two countries?
Germany and the US. Because the US never signed the Treaty of Versailles.
We did.
The US.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because they thought it was too unfair. So, but that technically meant. But then I got told that they another treaty was negotiated a couple of years later. So.
In my living time, there were areas where basically U.S. soldiers, if I wouldn't have my ID card with me, could have shot me. So I'm okay with that. I didn't realize
separate treaties between U.S. and Germany. No, Bullslayer, I didn't realize it. I keep telling you guys, I'm not that smart.
Man, understand that Remethep is not that
holding
smart.
Me to standards. This is
unrealistic standards.
Yeah, this is just bad. I don't need standards.
People.
Demands. That's just no. I want to play this game and be stupid and drink my amazing beer. And make Raben angry by drinking a beer.
It's just yeah, Prost.
Or as Raben now is calling it, my muesli. Liquid muesli in a bottle.
There is molasses in there. That's just don't know. Make candy bars out of that stuff, not beer.
I'm not going to make candy bars out of my beer. Norway bear isn't the true bear. Wait, there's a true bear? This sounds like the most hipster Lord of the Rings thing ever.
Hipster. That's I don't know. That's something that really should get you. Remethep is drinking hipster beer.
To quote Homer Simpson, bear is good for you. There we go. Alcoholic candy sounds nice. You have the Jello shot, Alfie? I don't know. I tried something like that years ago, actually. I might have ended up just collapsing on the bed and somebody was sticking bottle caps up my you-know-what.
No! Details. No.
Or tried to. They were very drunk as well.
No.
Bear is proof that God loves us. Yes. The flying spaghetti monster, obviously. The one true God. Okay, how is the boss doing?
I'm papers please now. In my chat there's papers please going on.
Papers please?
Yeah. I just told that there in my lifetime there were areas where American soldiers could have shot me if I wouldn't have my papers on me, and now people want my papers.
But Remethep, if you're ever confused about World War I treaties again, those things have been settled as part of the 2+4 talks. Because of the missing peace treaty after the Second World War.
Yeah, and because I heard that technically the Second World War didn't end until 1989 or so.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Actually, well, the war ended, but there was no peace.
There wasn't people.
It's complicated.
Think about it. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but it should be a thing. Is we still have all the bombs lying around, and there's sometimes the numbers are really low, but I should look that up. Otherwise, I'm telling stuff that maybe isn't true. That people that now die of an unexploded bomb here are still counted towards the numbers. So,
What? Let's see.
Makes sense.
Hostilities entered 1945, treaty signed 1980 something. Yes.
Good.
So a slight delay.
Yeah, did it time to look up 2+4 talks.
So
at all the stuff.
So Rex and I can still be friends without having to shoot each other. That Rex might win
since
because
both the World War ended within the last couple of decades. Yes. But yeah, the war. No, it's not Iceland, Luke Star. Iceland has 0 wars going on. No. That's Denmark. They're in a war against Canada.
The booze war there. Yeah.
Yes,
that's
the booze war. It's the best war ever.
That's a great thing. And I think it's just a dispute about land. So
yeah, a tiny island.
Is it a full-blown war? That's the question.
Well, kind of, I guess. I mean, they're both disputing territory, but they're just putting liquor, giving each other alcohol. Why aren't the
Chozo, the area here and all around Germany was so heavily bombed that we still have bombs in the ground that didn't go off. A few years back, I sat in my basement because I found it.
Oh no!
I found it funny that 300 meters from my backyard away there was one of these bombs being disposed of.
Hilfe!
Is something coming in? Okay. So
it's a big.
Yeah,
okay.
The tormentors are big, but the lasers should
hopefully kill it.
But where is it going to?
I don't know. Hopefully to hell.
It's going towards the base again.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh no! Why, you piece of?
It's open fire.
Yeah, I know. Why is it attacking that base?
Oh no! I think I might have managed to piss it off.
It's coming down somewhere away from the
it's
base.
Running. I think it's running.
That thing isn't running anywhere anymore.
Okay, well the gladiuses are just completely murdering it.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. What a piece of rusty fecal matter. Yep.
Oh. Is Rex's ship... I think Rex's ship is under... Now it's directly over the base. So if it comes down now, it will crash into your shield.
How is the shield doing these days? Let's just... I'm just going to close my eyes and hope that it's...
The shield is up.
Going
It's not...
Yeah, and it hasn't sustained much damage.
It's away from the shield now, so don't be...
Just go away. Just die, will you?
It's circling around. That thing is keeping up pretty well. Oh,
wait, I can help out. I have my rifle.
Oh yeah,
Die.
Your rifle will really do something when 2 of these monster lasers are not bringing it down. And Rex's ship and Scott's ship.
Rogue Red, this is the Crimson whatever. It's a part of the Reverse mod.
Reverse mod, yeah.
Yeah. Lucas's little nightmare. Oh, something is coming in. Is that?
That is Scott, and he's pushing away the ship.
What in the name of everlasting? Wow, that's... Yeah, Scott, be aware. The Gladius lasers, mine are...
Yeah, they don't care, but I think Scott's shield is very much up there.
Okay, I'll go help out.
I don't know with what. The thing is gone.
With my rifle.
That's yeah, okay.
Is that inside the shield?
What?
So that shouldn't be happening.
No, he has another ship docked in the front.
Ow! I died. Crap. Yeah, that's so very heroic death there. Oh no, where am I?
Very stupid, because it's not like that was necessary in any way. Now the thing is rolling over Scott's shield.
Ow! I died again. Crap.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out of the ship now.
I'm just watching the fireworks.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like an entrance.
I'm surprised how well the lasers keep up now. But by the way, that thing is coming back towards the base. How can this thing still be standing?
Ow. What the? Okay, that was not on me.
Okay, that thing is definitely... Oh, now I died too.
So
Okay.
everybody is dead, didn't hunt it. Yes, those were the reunification treaties, but as part of them, the missing peace treaty stuff was resolved.
Okay, there's a ship. Oh no, there's more ships.
I don't know where I
Or
died
maybe
now.
just one here.
I don't know where I died. I need my...
Glory hole, kill!
That thing is lying.
Remethep goes through engineering clones like a Volkswagen needs oil. I'm not going to...
Grind
Disagree?
out the console?
Okay, can I tease it here? Yes. Okay, good. Let's just be standing here. Oh, for the love of...
Pete?
Nils, Jack, I don't care. Where? Okay,
Just
that
need
ship is
an
down though.
Underground minefield made of warheads that you can detonate remotely or by sensor as soon as a hostile ship lands on them.
Grind minefield.
Yeah.
Minefield, yeah. I mean, you have projectors, you have bars, you can make underground minefields.
Well, it won't stay underground along for very long.
Sure, it
Why do you
doesn't,
want to have
then-
so?
But then you
Alex,
have drill and
Alex,
fill to cover them
Alex.
up again. It's
Yeah,
just
and we could do that,
not,
but Alex,
not exploded by random
So-
shots from some Gatling gun or something. You want them to survive until the ship has landed on them.
okay, but Alex, we are fighting spaceships, right?
But look outside your window. They have landed on the floor,
They
and
d-
that's when you can detonate them.
If you
Yeah,
call
but
that a landing,
we don't fight spaceships using landmines.
usually that would be a idea that comes from you.
No, that's just.
Okay,
No.
let me rephrase it.
Yes, please.
Maybe you don't fight them using landmines, but you can dig a hole for them using landmines and then hide them, and then they can't shoot you anymore.
That thing is crashed tightly to the base. Let's say it that way.
For this, I would need a lot. Yeah, or that would be amazing. Then I could really save the day. Oh. Is there any power on this thing? Do you have any power? So that happened.
Everything's fine, Silenus. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, what could possibly not be fine with this kind of thing?
You could build a mortar-like thing using one of these catapult constructs.
A mortar catapult. Why don't we go? Yeah, let's make an arbalest.
Throw warheads at it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we just need to clean this up. Maximus, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's...
Drill. I lost my drill.
I don't even know where to start with grinding down this thing. It's just stuff everywhere.
And my paint gun.
Server handled that amazingly well then. Oh, okay, I think Skodcab is coming in too. And that didn't nuke my drill rig. That's actually quite impressive.
Determined your drill rig was harmless.
Yeah, but usually the Reavers don't care about what is... you launch the landmines. Of course. Make a catapult. Yeah. Yeah, making a catapult has just so many issues with it, so... I tried. We actually had a pumpkin chunking contest a couple of years ago. That was really fun. Yes. We have the bars and we're not afraid to use them.
Yes. Drill. More.
Okay, then we can...
Although I don't need the paint right now, so... now I need materials.
Gravity gun would work on the moon, but it would be super problematic to compensate for gravity. So, but it's doable.
The piston monsters there, these... That's one thing, but... Ugh. We have super duper killer lasers.
Neo 22 188, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see.
Good.
Stop working. If a graviton is in range of gravity, it just stops working on the export version. But does that mean all gravities though? Because this is 0.25 since we're on the moon. So we can actually make a okay, all gravities. Okay, so they have actually done gravity stupider on the export version.
I'm not sure if that's not in this version too. I never tested that out, but as far as I know, gravity gens don't work on surfaces.
But on the moon you can still
on the moon you can still have them. Yeah, then
yeah, on the
everything's
moon.
fine.
Yeah.
But it's dumb. The piston guns are the way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
CPU, the export has also limited on a PC. Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
So gravity guns are since 100 updates ago are useless.
Yeah, the normal ones, yes. The gravel gravity guns. You can still do it with blocks.
Yeah, but then you could also build rockets. The piston things, these piston catapults, that's the stuff you want. Because if you want to build a weapon, then use these things because they just defy physics in the game.
Yeah,
and then
so if you want to burn your Xbox, then feel free.
Hit your enemy with, don't know, the force of a million suns, basically.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, since I just got raided and stuff, I should do my new command. That's is it exclamation mark? Yes, there we go. My shilling command. I have the affiliate, so people can buy Xbox, buy Space Engineers, and I will get.
Oh, you have taken that? I haven't.
Well, yeah, and then I nuked the bot they wanted me to accept because that was going to send that message every 5 minutes.
That's why I didn't take that offer, because
I have my.
So I'm sorry, no, I will not shill for anybody, or don't know, not shill that way for anybody, and then maybe Keen trying to dictate what I have to do in the end. No.
No. That would be. Okay, there. Oopa. Oh,
yes,
this is so fun.
M14, that's the plan. Yeah, Silenius, kind of. The lasers could always be bigger, but it's just from the wind power we are getting to. We have green lasers, basically.
Oh yeah, that's actually something that should be mentioned. The lasers there, the Gladius lasers, are actually green.
Yep.
They are wind powered.
They are totally wind powered.
Yeah. So it's all green, man. We don't believe it. We don't need nuclear or petroleum or anything. Oh.
Hello, John.
Power. Why don't we have coal powered in this game?
Coal. So you just want to have smokestacks everywhere, and then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go full Satisfactory style, only with Space Engineers.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Steam power? I'll go settle for wind power on the moon. Yes, so this planetaire was made by Sectan to prove me wrong.
To spite Remethep.
Yeah. So it's a moon with an atmosphere, and then Sectan added in wind when we needed it. Steampunk Space Engineers, yes!
Yeah, we basically said, Sectan, could you? Will be that way. Woo! What happened there?
Yes, there are moons with the atmosphere, with the wind and atmosphere. Titan and Europa.
Wind-powered super lasers, Chozo.
Uh-huh. So it's like a hippie Death Star.
Yeah, hippie super lasers.
Europa? Yeah, Europa has an atmosphere. No, it's not a breathable one. You can't, but it has wind. So yeah.
Yes.
Blah blah blah. Wind turbines work on Europa. I'm pretty sure.
We could go and test it, but it's just.
Okay, we need those thrust components. So, yeah. Okay, let's get the steel plates first.
Sustainable weaponry, that's a good word too.
Oh, that would be an amazing, power and weapons mod, sustainable weaponry.
Sustainable.
This is the olive oil launcher. Himalaya salt gun.
Yeah, it's not.
Missile will rebalance the chakras.
It's not ESO weaponry. It's sustainable.
Yeah. Green guns.
It's organic weaponry.
Yeah. Oh, we need to make that. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and a new material, balsa wood, for your ships. Actually, The Onion has an article or a thing about that.
About what?
About eco-friendly warfare.
Eco-friendly warfare.
Hippie Death Star, yes. Balsa armor, yes. Yeah. Because there's so much you can do without polluting the the environment, even if you're waging war.
Yeah.
And it's one of my favorite Onion articles.
Okay, anybody else buffering?
Nope.
No, not you. My chat.
Oh.
Occasionally? I can't do something about occasionally. I'm sorry.
There we go, yeah. Kill your friends, not the environment.
I'm not buffering at the moment, but earlier YouTube had some problems.
Yeah, Streamlabs did something.
Kill and murder your fellow man, but love Mother Nature.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Marco, hello.
Paper and ice. Nani?
On an office bed. Let me take a look if stream health is...
Maybe just organic mud as a new material. Okay, what are we missing here? Getting there though. Oh, trust components. Right, let's go grab them next. Are you sure you want me to widen the hole so we can get some...
So, but stream health looks good, people. I don't know what it could be then. YouTube says everything is fine.
I'm pretty sure it was something on YouTube backend, because I actually got an error message earlier.
Okay, but because again, I had Streamlabs act up for just a second.
Oh, that's not going to happen for a while. Crap.
I need to sit down for a second and take a short break. Seat. Come on. Build it. Build it. Build it. Thank you.
Aren't you taking the short break now?
What? I need a short break.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, dropping bits on our heads, that's kind of how we roll. You can't be a space engineer until you drop something heavy on your head a couple of times. This is just going to be chaos for the rest of the stream, isn't it? Yeah.
Pretty sure it has to do with the sustainable aspect. Recycling the contents of one bottle of beer into another.
Yeah, Well, you have the organics mod that Cosmet made. That's kind of where you use organic to make organic gas, so you can have fart-powered grids. Just, I guess, elite head wounded engineer. Yep. My fart-powered rovers, I have liked a couple of them a lot. And I mean, that's basically what biogas is. Ish.
Probably the easiest way to get a coal-powered system in SE would just be a mod that adds coal and coal to gas conversion, and then use the existing.
Yeah. Well, there is the shale oil mod. That has a lot of. That's a really good one, by the way. By Angel and Murray. I had a diesel-powered ship years ago.
So,
diesel-powered guns, yeah.
What? We went from green to
brown
to brown immediately.
No, I mean green can be brown or brown. Never mind, you know.
Slurry guns, manure guns.
Doing the recycling part of one bottle of beer.
Yes, I did.
Bottle of beer in.
Yes.
Manure power. Oh, yeah, but for that, I think we need space cows.
We are not playing Ark here.
No, we're not. And that's very okay. I need to get my Ark server back in going. Oh, then maybe we can play Ark together, Raben.
Yeah, I know. I love Ark really because, man, as building couldn't be more complicated.
It's not about. Yeah, I mean, if I were to play that with you, it wouldn't be for the building.
The brown lasers.
I want to see you molested by a dodo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we are seeing the.
Yeah, that's Marco. That's how that works. That's why
and
this
Secton can make mods
came
for Ark,
together.
Of course we can.
Secton can make mods for Ark.
Apparently. Then okay, that's another. Okay, I need to get in touch with the person that said they were willing to host a server. Because me using that,
it's always
I tried using my server with that, but that just no.
It's always when Secton
no problem gobbling up 100 megabit line.
I don't know. I could host. We could try that, but I am. Yeah. What?
Well, the thing is, my girlfriend wants me to make an Ark server so she can be there and do, girly things like hunting dinos and making thatch huts.
Yeah, the usual girly stuff. Okay. It's again, I like the concept of Ark. Don't know, maybe because I'm a child that grew up in the 80s and 90s with stuff like Dino Riders, and but I don't know. The whole concept of Ark is something that is so long, so it's so grindy that you would have to play it for a very long time.
That depends on the settings, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it so that you touch a bush and you get 2 stacks of berries.
Yeah, it's the thing for me. It always meant
and
to
then
be.
You get all the narco berries and it turns into Pablo Escobar Simulator.
DNS. Cadillacs and dinos for the win. Yes.
Okay, we're nearly there.
Okay, DNSK people. Can you describe that without shutting my stream down?
Needs?
No.
DNSK? That's
Is that daily needs?
Yes. Skolabjorn's
yeah, okay, then I'm happy. Then everything's fine. Mr. Henke lasers are the thing now. Again, you had me. Oh no! Speaking of the devil.
What we didn't. You talked about Mr. Hanky,
Did you? No. Okay. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. I know that it exists, but I think that never ran on TV here. Sharks with laser beams on their heads. Yes, also great. I want it now for the Iron Man power armor stuff.
Ark?
Yeah.
That's that's high tier.
I know. It's just do I need to yes.
I wish Ark and Satisfactory and Space Engineers would have a baby. That would be an amazing game.
Dinosaurs with crazy and then also spaceships? Yeah, sounds...
So you build up all your industry and get eaten by all the dinosaurs, then you come back with Doomstar and just nuke everything from orbit.
You plan your production around the trash can. That is what's the ticket system in
The Awesome Shop?
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. Yes, you chug an entire T-Rex into it and you get what?
Here, ma'am.
And And then they could have food mechanics. You could make T-Rex sausages.
Oh yeah,
that.
that would be needed then. A dinosaur grinder is something that you really can throw them into and get all their meat, but it needs to be very graphic then. Just ride a Stegosaurus over the cliff into the meat grinder and then just.
Yeah, but it could be like the awesome shops, and and you can have conveyor belts with Velcro on them. Or something, or glue, so that the Brontosaurus will just swing its tail at the conveyor line. That would drag in its tail into the meat grinder, and then you could get the unprocessed meat, assorted organics out from the other side.
Or
that could go into the sausage maker and everything.
Or we think Flintstones, and you have to incorporate the dinosaurs into your production lines.
I really don't want to have to use the car of Flintstones to get around, though.
Don't know.
I think if you do it right, you could actually get some subsidies for educational content. Because I mean, who is telling kids these days how sausages are made? Nobody.
Yeah.
Nope.
And here is this Triceratops. He has been with us for ages. He's going to be turned into a bratwurst.
Schranz.
Hello.
Experience that's
Hello.
in
I am here.
context. That's sure to give you some subsidies.
Yes.
Okay, that's even better.
Then
We
you can
don't
pay
have. Okay, I need to get up to the ship, I think, to get those components.
Maybe I think I can get a TV license and then make myself into Bildungsfernsehen.
That's actually dropping dino poo from orbit. That would be the best way of starting the PvP raid.
Ooh, kinetic weaponry made out of hardened dino poo.
Uh-huh.
Great.
That would be really cool.
Brontosaurus. Yes. And there is dino biofuel. I think everything poops in Ark.
Everything and everyone. Yes.
And that's a conveyor line I want to see. Okay.
Don't die. Oh, then there we go.
Yeah, it needs to be wider in the front.
I can bring 2 thrusters. Oh god.
We once in a while do that, Marco. We usually go from something to drink to something to eat to then a lot more innuendos, back to something to drink, more eating, and maybe some space engineers in between. That can happen.
Yeah, partially.
Good.
The Reaver forced us kind of back on track.
Yes. No, I think it forced me off track.
Well, it got me back on track.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long ago was that reefer down, or Rex down here?
What now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I see a reefer laying around.
Yeah,
for spare parts.
it's there. Take it. It was shot down a few minutes ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, how many thrust components are we missing now? I have a feeling of this.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, there's going to be
No, M14, no. 10,000-year-old mammoth, even if it was frozen, I wouldn't. No, people can't be, no. Ugh.
What?
There's talks about frozen mammoth in my chat about that people tried that and...
Yeah, they made us too. I would so try that.
No, I so wouldn't.
It's a 10
I can wait.
20,000-year-old mammoth.
I can wait until they clone that thing and then make a nice stew out of it.
Yeah, you want to have fresh and
That's scientific progress.
So the first mammoth is born.
Yeah, let's clone
we
it and
out
then
to 10 years, and then
we make stew of it.
You're coming over to sausage machine.
With stew with it and some potatoes in it. Great.
Ooh, tasty.
Yes, Alfred, we all know that, and it's why do you bring that up again? It kind of takes shape, so I need
the lewd shape.
I need thrusters. It's pretty lewdy, yes. Excellent. I need thrusters, I need the hole widened, and I need gyros and a seat and reactor fuel. We need to get that thing out of here at one point. Again, I can't build it here anymore.
I'm working on it.
The problem
I
is
would have the hole digger done if it wasn't for you eating all the thruster components. Just saying.
Why do you need thruster components for a hole digger?
Do you want the hole to be tiny or big?
I can't wait for you doing stuff there. Then just build
I had plans for things, and you said, "Oh, we make a hole." I want sunlight, and I'm a good guy, so I'm doing that.
No, I said you can do your plans. Your rescue ship would have been nice too, but the thing is that I'm getting frustrated with being down here because I even can't countride because I have to fly over to the other side and not hitting my head on stuff and then try to do things here. Okay,
yeah.
And I'm not sure if we have enough reactors.
You don't need to build a super ship, you know that.
I know.
So why are you building a super ship?
I'm not building a super ship. I'm trying to be very, very conservative.
It's about 150 meters long. And
That's
I think it's
nothing.
It's small.
In my eyes, that is small. That is just enough detail to maybe make it look nice.
It's definitely more than 150 meters.
You don't need such a big thing to get a nice shape.
You do.
No.
You do.
You don't.
You do.
No.
No, your bricks are usually not what I like to build, so I'm trying to have shapes on my ship. My ships have shapes.
So do I, and they are looking very good, and they are all pretty compact.
Compact equals brick.
Not necessarily. I mean, yes, I know that you... Then again, it's not like you're not doing guild highliners the best of times.
Guild highliners, the usual way are just cylinders,
so
that would be easy to achieve.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of your...
Finally, blocks.
Major style?
No. For me, it's more the homeworld is more my inspiration.
Yeah, okay, the brick of Higara.
The brick of Higara, yeah. The low poly shapes of Higara. That's more the thing.
Okay, one last trip up. God damn it. The Gotterdammerung, yeah, that's a nice size for Raben.
Silenius. No, it doesn't. It does. In Space Engineers, it does, because more details.
Yes.
More size.
Vladimir Harkonnen.
More details. I can't wait for the new one.
So if... Oh, the new movie. I'm very much looking forward to it. So, Sektan. Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Is that a suit you could make? Oh, not now. By all means, I know you're super busy, but that would be hilariously ugly. Because we already have the jetpack, so we are the flying fat man, but fat enough.
I recently heard a nice...
Well,
yeah, someone...
Well, since you put it like that, yes, I have my suit, and I love it, so that would be for Raben.
I definitely need the Baron.
Yeah, and he hates walking, so that would make perfect sense. to make a Baron Harkonnen.
I should more have the Fade Router style and then the Sting Fade Router, please. And always steam around me.
Vladimir Harkonnen, yep. Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Fade. Maybe.
What, don't you think I could be Sting coming out of a steam bath?
Well, I was just picturing the Vladimir piece of Sting.
Vladimir Harkonnen coming out of a steam bath. What?
Yes, Bullslayer, Marshmallow Engineer would be pretty accurate.
Okay, that.
Will the Marshmallow Engineer have the special effects when you hold him above a thruster?
Oh, he turns brown. That would be amazing.
That would be great. Just fly over there, get nice and crispy.
Toasted? A walking marshmallow? Yes. Okay, so now it should be done.
Okay.
Okay, so in theory this should work now.
Nice.
Oh, I could have used these twin tools.
Yes.
I didn't.
Did you use sectants?
No.
Yeah, then go back and use them.
Well, first off, it looks like my thrusters aren't doing what they should.
That's always a problem.
I need more thrusters. God damn it!
I have to read the book at one point again. Before
You
the
what?
yeah, before the new movie comes.
So, which one is your favorite?
I just read the first one, so I can't really say. I know that the other ones are great too, but I just read the first one.
Varying, I would, you should read the God Emperor book. That's an amazing book. It's so intelligent.
Yeah, insane stuff. It's just okay. So,
okay, yeah, Dilettante the Beast, Raben.
old-timey science fiction. I read it. I like to read that very much, but I can deal with just a teeny tiny bit of it. And after I read Foundation and the whole before that, all the
Case of Steel and
the robot stuff that he wrote, and I'm pretty much done with old-timey science fiction for a while. I had this whole Asimov trip where I basically read everything of him, and let's say everything, even the weird homoerotic adventure-y books that he wrote.
Nani?
Don't you know them?
I do not. I haven't
Remethep.
read the homoerotica of Asimov.
Asimov wrote basically he wrote these big science fiction things, but then he wrote I think it's a few stories about one of these star heroes, a guy that goes and rescues the world, Captain Future style, and all that stuff. I don't know I don't know the name of it right now. And he's with his sidekick and with his spaceship. They are rescuing the universe, or and it's that stuff is weird and fun, and the homoerotic comes from his description of how the guys glisten when they sweat and all that stuff. It's just, man.
I did a stupid.
Did?
What did you?
I built the wrong thrusters. I built iron thrusters.
You did a stupid.
Yes.
And it's a great read, but it's really old timey stuff. That's kind of the Conan stuff in science fiction-y. It's great. Did you ever read the Conan books?
No.
Read the Conan books and be impressed. Howdy, Peter.
Yes, like then I forgot to. Instead of adding atmospheric thrusters, I added ion thrusters. So now I have a. Well, I mean, this is space capable now. So
now you used up all my thruster components to do a wrong.
Your thruster components. So
you told me I grabbed all the thruster components. That implies
yes, that I was making on board the base from the millions of ores I have found. Fine.
Now that's the discussion. Good. I will go over to my base and not. Okay, this
components and motors and construction. Model thrusters should be working, yes, even in atmosphere.
Energy low.
Oh, come on, you. Where's my seat?
Okay, that's 3 working. Can this fly now? Yes.
Cylinders, most of the people say that they are even better than the first one. So I can...
We need a blinker light on this.
No, Alfred, that's something I should do. But I also never read... that's the thing, I never really read, for example, 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and I started to read the moon thing, and it's
the moon is Archmistress?
No, now I don't know the name again. Come on. 10,000 Leagues, 20,000 Leagues is from?
Yeah, that's Jules Verne.
Yeah, Jules Verne also did a moon story about people flying to the moon. I have that on my pile. But again, it's this old-timey science fiction. And I like it. I like it. I can't read it for too long.
Jules Verne is amazing.
I know. I'm not saying that he's shit. I'm just saying.
When I was just a little kid.
And Rice Burroughs, I definitely need to read that at one point, because it's just, man, that's adventure style stuff. But John Carter is.
Yeah, I watched the movie, and
the movie. I like the movie. The movie's great. And Disney didn't really do it justice with not really advertising well and all that stuff.
Also,
A Trip to the Moon, yeah, thank you. That's
wrongs they did there.
Why?
How the motivation of John Carter was, and they should have done a
I like the movie. I like the movie. The movie's a great watch. I don't care if the motivation is wrong or what. I didn't read the books. The thing is, movie in itself is.
I just didn't like the movie.
Really, I like it. I like to watch that thing. Okay. Do we have?
Yeah. No, it was a fun, stupid movie. John Carter.
Yeah.
Nice movie. Very underrated.
See?
I was not too impressed.
I absolutely like it.
I liked it.
Yeah. By all means. I do remember, speaking of movies, when I first heard that Peter Jackson was going to do Lord of the Rings, I was very skeptical.
Why?
Because I have seen his earlier works.
His earlier works.
Mm-hmm.
Taste.
Bad Taste, Meet the Feebles, especially one of my favorites. Brain Dead.
And you thought Brain Dead is great.
Yes, but I was just picturing, you know, the Battle of Helm's Deep
with a
Aragorn
lawnmower.
takes the lawnmower. Yes,
just man, I would have liked. Look to the east, and suddenly Gandalf smashing orcs with a lawnmower strapped to his body.
Okay, why aren't he rotating lights?
I like the idea.
Why are we building repairs? What are you? Still the Atmo Trust. What? Oh, I have a lot of them, don't I? Oh, large steel tubes. Okay, never mind. Ugh.
2x1.
Yeah, so I was just picturing that was going a splatter version of Lord of the Rings.
I'm pretty sure that.
Or maybe even a Muppet splatter version would have been worse.
I'm pretty sure that Peter Jackson would have stayed away from that and said, no, maybe a splatter version of that is.
Have you seen some of the... I mean, I saw the Soviet version of Lord of the Rings the other day.
That was on Reddit, and I didn't see the Soviet version of...
Oh, it's amazing!
It is.
It's not good. But they even have but they have Tom Bombadil, so they kind of win.
That's true.
There.
Singing,
but that was a very...
Tom Bombadil singing in Russian must be great.
It was pretty great, yeah. But they didn't have much of a budget.
Yeah. No,
So-
really?
Yeah, I know, right?
How surprising.
But one of the things was that the Hobbit feet was just some fabric.
Something else.
Yeah, they had just made some fabric which looks kind of hairy, and had them outside where they're... Yeah, it...
The Hobbit feet were always something that turned me off of. I don't know. I liked watching
Yeah,
Lord of the
Hobbit
Rings.
feet, but-
The Hobbit feet. Ugh. That's a version they could do for me. Cut that out, please. Thank you.
Well, that's kind of that's correct in the lore, though.
I know. The lore can can go and.
But yeah, that was a very, very special... It's about 2 hours on the internet. They showed it once. It aired once in 1990, so right before the Soviet Union disappeared. But yeah, well, and Gandalf... No, it just... After you're done watching the stream, then go to YouTube and take a look. It's
it's a must watch. I personally like the animation version,
crap. I did stupid.
or the animated version, kind of that rotoscoping nightmare they did there, and I really like to watch that for some reason. Yeah. The End War. Yes. Yeah, then Silenius, go and watch that. We want to hear what they are singing there. Yeah, Bakshi had some great stuff.
Am I stuck? Partially, a little bit.
Do you need help there?
Should be fine. I just need to wiggle a little.
Wiggle it.
I hope. Fine. But I'm down in the cave, aren't I now? Am I not? Yes, I am. Ha!
Yes, but let's say it that way. That thing is... You will dig a lot with that thing.
Yeah. Always the negative Nancy.
No,
Ugh.
no, you. You do you there. Okay, how to... Okay.
Might need more gyroscopes.
Exactly what I thought.
That's weird. This is just only 1,000,000 kilos, and I have 2 of them. Uh-oh.
Please don't crash into the thing here.
No promises. Okay. Wait. Oh, the gyroscopes are off.
It's
Oh God.
maybe something you should fix.
Yeah, they're on now.
Okay, more of this.
Yeah. A brief panic, Bull. A brief panic. Should be good now. Yes. Flames make it. Oh, flames! You say? Of course.
Of course, flames. How could he have forgotten?
Yeah, I feel kind of stupid right now.
Yeah.
There's a butcher hanging around.
Yeah, it's going out.
Okay, good. Flames and disco, of course. What the? Blah. This okay. That's something. There's.
Okay, this.
And there we go. Good.
I can remove the whole part here. Nice.
Okay. Now we can continue with this. Good. Why do you swing back?
Okay. Ladders? Or a staircase?
I have both.
I think a staircase is something that should be...
Staircases are usually nicer than ladders.
Yeah. I think this calls for a staircase, although... I will turn it around, so it will be going down somewhere here. Stairs.
Nice elevator works too. Oh yeah, but we don't have the space for that. The build is kind of small for an elevator, and we don't have the elevator mod.
A ramp? No. A ramp. We are past ramps. With the stairs, we have gone past ramps. So 8.
Okay, it's not a complete straight hole, but okay, coming down.
Nice.
There. Oh.
Another staircase somewhere here. Yeah, you are on the roof of the ship. Maybe don't do that.
Haters gonna hate. Well, I'm leaving through my amazing...
Yeah, do that. I just don't want you to crash into what I've built here.
Witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational butt plug.
It looks, I don't know what it looks.
No, this is Space Engineer Survival.
In air quotes, survival.
No, a survival build. They have a tendency to look weird.
Yeah, that's... yeah. More beer.
Oh yeah. Beer.
I know what happened there. There was a short break in my stream because Streamlabs is just showing me that I streamed for 43 minutes. That can't be true.
No, we have been going for a bit more than that.
Yeah, I'm watching the time, so that is... Ugh. Okay, can do some windows here. Maybe some windows here. Some windows here. Not here. It tells me 44. So, Ice Orca, there's more things happening. Yeah, thanks, Alfred. Yeah, that's more the real time. Okay, thrusters on the sides. Ui, bless you.
Sorry.
Gesundheit.
I guess I need to have that thing stuck up my nose.
Ugh, what?
The test.
There's a ship lying around down here. It must be a bit fighter ship.
Yeah.
It's black. It's burning.
That's the wheelchair bit built so he doesn't have to walk down there.
Okay.
Or fly in his suit like a peasant.
Bit. Are you down here? Do you have a drill ship close by?
I have.
The sites here where the reactors are. I need space there.
All right.
Could you do that for me and do some space?
May the blessings of 1,000 virgins be upon my house.
What? Yeah, I know Ice Orca. But the thing is that YouTube is saying something different.
A weird place. So, but I don't see the blessing of 1,000 virgins. That sounds like a horrible thing. No matter. Ugh. No. Yeah, that's another thing, Dilettante. Yeah, the whole let's sync up thing
Let's see,
woman does.
reactors.
Also, but we don't know the gender of the virgins. So it could be 100 virginal.
It could be 100 Virgils.
Yeah, Virgin Virgil. And they're all just in the having their voice the voice changing thing and all being giggly about everything because they're full of hormones. Ugh.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
The classic virgin boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sounds, yeah, so no, 100 anything. Well, of humans in close proximity sounds like a
but
curse.
please don't do anything to the reactors. Ugh.
No. You wanted some more space around.
Yeah. Don't damage the reactors.
Oh, I will do that. That's an excellent tip, sir.
Damage the reactor.
Yes, on request.
To quote Homer Simpson when he was kicked out of the Navy, you can't spell dishonorable discharge without saying honorable discharge. Maybe the best Simpson episode. When they reignite the Soviet Union.
On the other side, please, too, then.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go with...
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, this is beginning to feel like Moria.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we need more fire for that.
No, we don't. No.
Everything
The
on
first
fire.
25 virgins. Ugh. Oof, no. Virgins are quite uninteresting, to be honest. No. Again, Virgils. Ugh. Lots of 1,000 Virgils. Yeah, hello. What kind of cavity am I exploring? Oh no! I am making the second hole of my giant hole.
Next to your giant hole.
No, but this is the same hole, right? So this is the
Kind
second
of.
hole.
Yeah.
All right, is this side?
Nah, more.
in order?
Go far more to the back. Thank you.
All right.
The V word is banned from Twitch chat. Yeah, it's the extra glory hole. True. Yeah. Okay, so where is the exit here? That's there. So if we dig out here, it should be possible to. Okay, we need to dig forward. Space population.
Right. This might be the space you need.
Yeah. It's just
Right.
I need to work around the backside here, and I kind of. Okay, this. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Let us take a look.
That's okay.
I'm coming
Go to
after your
battlefield,
drill. Yeah.
The Crimson, is that a big one? Crimson Tormentor.
It could
That's
be,
another
yeah.
very
It's a
metal
big
name.
one.
It's a big one?
Yep.
Okay, Glory Hole, protect us.
It's coming over the hill.
Oh my god, that's another big one.
I don't know what it is going for. Lasers.
See the base opening up?
Yeah, my lasers are firing. The glory
Gladius,
hole is firing
have
too.
joined the
The
party.
thing is coming down here, so I will maybe go away from the base.
Future salvage, we're not even done with the last salvage. Okay, it's getting a lot of flak.
Ooh.
It's firing at the base.
Yeah.
It's firing at the base.
I see that, but at least the rockets got stopped. Okay, now it's just coming straight down. Thank you, you piece of.
So about adding reavers, what are your thoughts?
I hate them, and the fact that they react how they react is just dumb. Now the thing is flying back again. Can't you be just dead? You rammed the base already. Please just die.
Well, it's still
It is currently literally dying in a fire.
Yeah, but it's still flying somewhere.
Oh, it's coming for me now.
After that amount of punishment.
Wow.
It rammed the ground so slowly that it didn't drill right into the base
That's
here.
very good. I think it wants to come down exactly where the other came down.
Yeah.
Ooh. Light show. I love
Okay,
it.
Matt, explosion there. It's dead.
There must be warheads on that thing. Because these explosions were not really normal. The amazing thing is that my PDCs here did a really great job at just catching all the rockets.
Cool.
Yeah.
That were flying in. I am really happy with you guys.
Wow. How is the batteries on this base doing?
Let's hear it.
Yeah. How? Let's see. No, I can check the power grid. It's downstairs.
The base held up. M14, so I'm pretty happy.
Let's see. Batteries are full.
Nice.
The turbines. Wow, that barely scratched the battery capacity we have.
Good.
That's so cool. That means that this base can run the shield and the lasers using wind power.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Huh.
It's completely stupid. I love it. And let's take a look at the shield, which I buried here just to make Raben so angry.
Something is the show area is it's up around the base.
So this is the shield generator hidden inside a stone.
Scott, is that you?
Yep.
Okay.
You know,
They are pretty sturdy, the Reavers, I have the feeling. And again, we are running normal lasers. We don't run crazy phaser stuff, so yeah, I took at the power usage of the phasers, by the way, and I'm glad we don't run them here.
Oh, they're that bad?
Yeah.
5 kilometers. So
Yeah. They can shoot 5 kilometers, but they use up I don't know 1,800 megawatts or something like that.
Whoa.
So that stuff is
That's
stuff is really crazy, and I kind of need to replace them with something.
well, you have somebody made some super duper weapons. Just that puts everything else to shame. It makes Big Bertha look small.
Yeah, but I really like the Northwind weaponry. That's cool stuff. These 3-barrel railguns and all that stuff.
There was a new one released on the workshop just recently.
Let me take a look.
Dual coil guns or something.
Yeah. That's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I will look
where
that up.
they pop out.
the animated coil guns, yeah. The animated coil guns.
Where they pop out, I don't know. The newest one I saw weapon spec is the ITCC. With don't know everything in weapons core, double barreled, but it's more an ammo thing, and then there is the other one was, where is it? There's another big weapons pack that I found that I really kind of like. Lynx Industries. It's also a relatively big pack with, don't know, railguns and normal guns and huge, crazy
because
mini guns and two
was a
huge
hybrid gun, so you need both energy and lots of energy and ammunition to fire them.
Yeah, that's usually with the railguns. The coil gun is similar to a railgun.
Yeah.
I don't know. The lasers here do a good job. They are just very energy hungry. It's good that we can run them on green power.
Yes. Which is such a stupid concept.
Modded Silenus, you can always ask. I'm happy to help you out with it. Okay, that works.
Energy low.
Why fudge?
Okay, there. Getting to the right place.
Oh, Silenus, and I have time. I might have next week off too.
Just bought the game last week and loved it. This seems very overpowered.
What?
Given what we're up against, no.
Nah.
What do you mean overpowered? The lasers? No. We chose the one of the weapons packs that uses energy that is relatively balanced.
Yeah. And again, against the Reavers, we just need all the help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Reavers are pretty strong.
You see that then if these weapons are overpowered, then I have to ask, what would you feel is not? I don't know. What would you feel if it takes a really long time to take down one of these big Reavers? What would you feel would be more appropriate against them? Because it takes.
Could try to make some kind of PMV hydrogen bomb, but
these things come in really quick, are right above you in no time, and then they will just stay in the air for a long time. So I'm not sure what would. Don't know. With
saying that, maybe we should add some more defenses. Just some stupid. I need to talk to Cosmit about making the flak cannon compatible with weapons core.
To be fair, you haven't tried using vanilla weapons. I mean, a 25 by 25 area or something of vanilla guns could probably also deal a little bit of damage.
That's right. They could. I'm pretty sure they could. But it's just I don't know. It's I don't feel that stuff is overpowered with the amount of power they need and the amount of stuff that we have built down here to just run 2 of them, and and they still take a long time to, even with weapon core. That's the thing. Weapon core is a lot better at aiming than the vanilla system.
Which is broken on servers, so yes.
And we have the vanilla weapons in weapon core, so we could use vanilla weapons.
I just don't see it being more effective. So
no, Choso. I'm the Germany use day, month, year.
Not the American flip-flop system.
The American month, day, year.
That just makes me so angry.
I don't know. I think it's something you would have to get used to, but I'm.
Why?
Okay, that needs something. I need to do something here. I don't know what. Bridge. So I think that's far enough to the front. We have a bit of space here to make maybe 2 cabins for the crew.
I'm still in front. The survival haven't shut down. Have shut. Yeah. So the drones attacking us are a fair bit away from the the regular drones in the game. They are the bads.
The Reavers, or what?
Yeah, the Reavers.
If you can call them normal drones, and I think we have the NPC behavior stuff, so they are a bit more intelligent than normal drones.
But no, there's no good comparisons. But yeah. But good you're having fun with Space Engineers. It is a game it's easy to become addicted to.
Yes.
And then you start hating it. And then you continue playing and you're salty.
It's weird how that works.
You know, which happens with all of us quite often.
It's just the completely normal thing that happens here. Space Engineers.
Yeah, I hate you. You're the worst game ever. Plays for another 100 hours.
Yeah, a few thousand. Just a few thousand hours more.
Yeah. If I reach my end goal, I don't know. Quit it forever. We'll see.
What's the end goal for
10k hours?
Yeah, so there. Yeah, you will play a long time for that.
Getting kind of well. No, I still have a couple of hours to go. Okay, the second hole will be way bigger than the first one.
The ship needs to fit through that.
Yeah. You have more than 10,000 hours in modding. Yeah, Secton, I am kind of not surprised.
Way to rub it under our noses.
You already have more than 50 hours game time. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, welcome to as an addict. Dunf CHR? I'll just call it Dunf, which sounds like a Dutch name.
Almost.
Dutch enough for me.
It sounds more like German, but alright.
No. There will be AA groups for SE players soon. That might be the
Just
case.
Dan. Oh, Dan. Dan. It's not Dunf. Right, Dan.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot less insulting. Okay, good. Danish Dan.
Welcome, Selenius.
Kartoffel.
Tell us your story.
Kamelose.
What?
That's a Danish word. It's a Norwegian sketch about how horrible the Danish language is. Where there's I'll link it in the Discord later.
I don't speak Norwegian.
It's texted in English, and the whole point is you don't have to speak Norwegian.
Good.
You really don't. It's about how impossible Danish is to understand, and that's
it's so fun coming from a language I also don't understand.
Just take my word for this. Danish is hard.
Okay.
Sweden agrees. Yes, Ravenbolt. There we go. Yeah.
Hello, Ravenbolt.
We have a pan-Scandinavian almost unity on this.
It's the Swedish, the Scandinavian, the elder council agrees.
Yes, the Council of Scandi has decided. Forevermore shall Danish be considered a
Why do you
optional
keep them
language.
around?
We can't. Why? They're nice. Danish people are super nice, though.
Okay.
Poof Daddy, what's the big hole for? Well, you know what to say about big holes. No, it's to get the cruise ship out once we're done building it.
The underground cruise ship.
Yeah, we have a shipyard underground, so the reavers can't. We are very survival oriented here.
It's more like, why not build it underground? It's safe there, yeah.
It literally is. The reavers could kill everything on the surface and we would be completely safe.
That's right.
Danish should be one of the hardest languages to learn in the world. No, Dan, it's not. It's not. You just need to be drunk all the time.
I can do that.
Yeah. As long as you're drunk, I mean... That's, I mean, it's Danish? No. Does it sound like Danish? Absolutely. I mean, that's, yeah. Let me just drink some more.
Perfect. Yep. Nailed it.
I might just get a degree in Danish in the mail one day. Addressed to Remethep. So, yeah.
I know, Marco, but I'm not allowed to tell you.
Oh, if that's what I'm thinking it is, no.
Talking about warfare number 1. Right, it's cleaned up again, Scott Cap.
That's clean.
You have no idea what you just said. Yeah, that's also a typical Danish thing, that you don't understand it. I have experienced this on the LARPs I've been to in Denmark. Especially people closest to the German border. They just speak impossible. Nah. You have a weird language and I like to bully you, but I like Danish people. They're very nice. They are hobbits.
Is that so? So they have this tendency to have breakfast at inappropriate times of day?
Yeah. And then they drink all the time. I mean, Denmark is basically the Hobbiton of the world.
Nice.
It's just flat rolling hills, you know. Things are just chill and nice. Even you can understand all. There we go, Dan. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for the clip, Secton. I'll...
Oh, I will post it in Discord.
Awesome. Another elite engineer's language. Well then. Okay, so we go down here, and we should have enough.
It's the I don't know. The only comparison I could make now is Switzer German, Switzer Deutsch.
Yeah.
I can't. That's just. Whee!
I like Austrian German.
Oh no, they always sound so stuck up.
No, yeah, maybe, but they are kind of easy to understand. They just pronounce their words.
They okay.
Instead of you, the German with your slur languages. Again,
yeah, Swiss German is just. That's just.
Swiss
I rather try to understand Dutch.
Why? Are you scared of it?
Swiss German. I don't need to be scared of it. That's a language I can't. It's impossible to get. That they call that German is just.
I think it's inspired by true events.
It's kind of it's kind
like
of somebody.
Star Wars was inspired by true events.
Somebody heard German, said maybe that's a good idea if I throw it in with French and a bit of Italian, and then take a look at what comes out of there.
Well, isn't that just what the Swiss have done, though?
And then have it screamed over some mountains, and on the other side of the mountains, of the mountain valley, there will be someone that takes that, writes it down, and that's our language.
On the back of a milk cow.
Yeah, something like that. On the back of a cow that's moving, and he is illiterate and can't write. Because he has
the cow is probably illiterate, yes.
Yeah, the writer. And he is not able to, don't know, because he has no hands. Something like this. And then that's Swiss German.
I'm still waiting for the Heidi movie, the new action.
The new action movie Heidi?
Yes.
Great.
It's the first Swissploitation movie.
Swissploitation.
Yep. It's made by the same guys that made Iron Sky.
Oh no! Okay, yeah. Then
the trailer looks awesome. I think there's a guy being tortured with fondue.
Yeah.
Because he's lactose intolerant. Can I say Roger med fløte? No, I can't.
What?
Red green with sour cream, I think is the English. Yeah, that's it's a Danish thing. Roger med fløte. Red porridge. No, not red green. Red porridge with with cream or something. Danish cream. Yum. Not bad. Yeah, an ex of mine she's still alive. It's half Danish.
Ugh.
If you have dansk jävlar. Hey Don. If you have problems with Swiss German in general, just think about all different dialects. A Swiss from the West has a real problem understanding one from the West, even though we are really. Oh, Neo, I hope we haven't insulted your nation too much.
It's not about insulting, but again, no. Nathan speaks. Nathan speaks amazing German, and I in general Swiss learn normal German. The crazy part is when he speaks to his wife or his son, and I hear that's just gibberish to me. It's just that goes away, and then it's easier to understand the Dutch. And they already just speak gibberish. That's just
they speak. So the Danish people speak drunk. The Dutch people speak high.
I don't know. I don't bring everything from the Dutch down to just being able to smoke the herbs. But the Swiss are just. It's just the language is
not happy now.
I don't feel it. I don't know what you are doing there. I don't feel it right now.
Okay, maybe it's.
What does the simulation server simulation speed is at 1? So.
Yeah, I'm just getting some. It's a little misbehavey. It's a French server, so what do you expect?
Yeah, it's a French server sitting in Germany. It's even worse. Ugh.
Yeah.
Who would even do that?
I mean, and with dialects, we have the same here in Norway. There are dialects that no. Just impossible to understand. What now? Once more, Alex.
Question to Raben.
What?
Did you just say Saarland?
No, it's sitting in Frankfurt.
French stuff sitting in Germany.
Yeah. It's a French company, and they have a server center somewhere in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
That's why we have this 2-language welcoming message there.
Pastry in Denmark does not come with cheese or cherry. Oh well.
Okay, good. Now my head gets stuck here. I need to kind of go to the backside and do something else.
Work on the back, you say. Okay, the good news is that the hole is actually the second hole is getting done.
Anti-syntax, hello. Shields to defense shields, it's a lot more expensive in terms of resources, but like the ability to pressurize bubble on the moon. We're using defense shields.
We're using the bubble shields, not the
not the thingamajig.
We Dark Star.
I never tried out the pressurization stuff, and here we don't need it.
It's a nice way to kill a server.
Yeah. It's a moon, but we have atmosphere.
It's the Atmoon.
The Atmoon.
It's the best moon. But yeah, my brain is on the melted level.
Yes. We are streaming now for 3 hours, so. Depends on how long you still have time, but I'm getting frazzled here.
As well.
What?
You're getting hammered as well?
I'm not hammered. I'm just 3 hours of. It's just
all the alcohol, all the talks.
I had 1 beer. It's not like I'm
not even done with mine. So. These days now, I drink so little, which is a good thing.
Okay. There is I don't know how it's called. How is that thing Secton? How is that moon called on the workshop?
I haven't tried through Danish. I have tried. I've even visited Copenhagen. So, yeah. And I've been to the southern part of Norway, which is basically Denmark. Yeah, they speak Danish, Norwegian.
So there's a moon, or there's a moon done by Secton. Secton did this moon to spite Remethep. Just look up his
Planets for Rem, I think it's called.
Just look up his workshop, and there is something, a moon or a planet thing where this moon is included, that just has an atmosphere, is able to turn wind turbines, use wind turbines, and you still have the moon gravity. You still have the moon gravity and all that stuff.
We have to talk about the Earth as well.
No, the Earth-like planet with no atmosphere is worst, and it's a hell planet you don't want to go to.
Yeah, it's a nice hell planet. We found out.
So you can try that there, and yeah, in single player you still have to deal with that in the end. But we use the bubble shields. The pressurization. I never tried that because I just use them to prevent a lot of damage.
I tried it a long time ago and it didn't work.
Yeah, maybe it got updated, so that
lots of times, but it has been broken and updated, for a couple of years. Test plans for Remethep, yeah. That's
okay. That's the whole pack. Yeah, then test plans for Remethep. There's the moon in there somewhere.
The Atmoon.
The Atmoon. Good, I need to close this off. This needs... I'm now just running around. My head is spinning and I need to close it off in a bit.
Yeah, I think this hole is nearing so big that we can drive something through it.
No, I don't think so. Remethep, I don't think so.
Ugh. Kids these days.
I think I'm older than you, so maybe.
Okay, boomer. Atlantis network pretty well there, at least for damage from deep water. Oh, that's cool.
What?
So if you have the water mod,
Yeah.
then you can use the pressurizer to pressurize an underwater base.
Nice.
That's actually kind of sexy. No, dilettanted fighting. Parents are fighting. Why am I making Hell's Anus? We have a cruise ship we need to launch into space.
It looks just like Hell's Anus because you're plunging your fiery death stick into it constantly. What the
Wow, thanks a lot. That's...
What?
No, nothing. I'm plunging my fiery death stick into Hell's Anus.
Yes.
That's the best and the worst quote I've had in a while. So, but yeah, that's all. We need to.
Is that way, Antisyntax? That's nice. Antisyntax says that if you have a collector submerged under the water, you can also generate ice with the water mod.
Ooh, that's fancy. And you can use that to get your bubble shield, so you can power your bubble.
Yeah, you could use the unlimited hydrogen power that you can get from that. So
that as well.
Okay, it needs to narrow down here, and we will have again something in the back, rescue ship, whatsoever. I say, good.
This hole, yeah, it's big. It needs to be a little bigger, but it's getting there. Ich denke, let's park the fiery butt plug on top here. Or maybe no.
See ya, Alex.
It should be parked deep inside the hole for safety. Space park right there.
Don't you have to do that anyways? The water mod is something I have, but I never tested it because I'm playing Space Engineers, not Water Engineers. So I think it's not naturally spawning, or is there planets out there now that naturally spawn
water? I think
water.
You just run a command.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know just about the command, but
okay, so let's go down here.
Do you just want to park it that way, or do you have a... Yeah, some model planets now have the water incorporated.
No.
Oh, nice.
Why
No landing gear on that?
No, why should I?
Physics. That thing going through the ground, exploding, ripping apart the cave and everything else. Think about this.
I was about to say what could possibly go wrong. But
yes, it's Space Engineers on a server.
Yeah.
I will take a look at that, Antisyntax.
Okay, this should be fine. This should last forever. There we go. Now it's locked.
Nice.
Limit to how deep we can dig? No, used to be, but now we can dig through the entire planet.
We are working we are working on a cruise ship for us that we will take out to other planets, and we build it underground because we have the Reavers, and the Reavers constantly attack us. And now Remethep is digging a hole so we can maybe get the cruise ship out of here at one point. However,
it would be kind of stupid to have a cruise ship that is forever stuck underground.
Yes. No. I would like to see it jump out of here or something like that, but that's sadly not possible.
Yeah, no.
We have multiple underground bases around us, and we are building that basically in the glory hole that Remethep built with lasers on top, and a lot of underground wind turbines.
Yep.
Service modded, very much so. What mods?
Well,
hard.
Moderate amount.
Yeah, moderate amount. A lot of the quality of life mods, few laser stuff, some wind turbine stuff. It's really hard to describe how and what mods we have. You are asking questions. Let me finish this Remethep here. We have some gantries, some weapon mods like Raven bolts, weapons pack. We are using weapon core. Some azimuth stuff. We have twin tools. The legacy LY thrusters by Scalabjorn. Some stuff with blast doors. It's a whole lot of stuff, and again, some quality of life stuff like how to explain that? Let me go to a terminal and just make a quick so for example, we have this modified production tab where it puts modded components and ammo away from all the rest. We have some things when it comes to rotors that they are stronger because I want to most of the time have some VTOLs around me. PvE reavers, all the stuff you need for that, paint gun. Yeah, that's we are running 72 mods or something like that. Yeah, we are running just the reverse here. I personally hate corruption. Will not use it. Quite the tools. We have that too. The less drill dust. We have that too. Autofill bottles we got rid of. Auto close doors we got rid of. The ore pickup. No, we do that by hand. We have some people here, but it's not a public server.
No.
I'm running that for my community, paid by my Patreons. And Remethep and I just usually stream Thursdays, and sometimes from this server, or a lot of times.
Yeah.
But we now branch out and do other stuff. We had a glorious farming simulator stream, and a not so glorious satisfactory stream, and I think I will place my bed down here and then just be here. Bed. Let us talk for a moment, and then I think we call it off, or Remethep?
Yeah, sorry, I was just brain not braining, not much left in head.
Yeah. No, the corrupt anti-syntax is nice, but I personally don't like the hacker drones.
No.
And yeah, if again, it's a good mod, but we don't want that stress, and the reavers are just nice and enjoyable and defeatable. What are you doing? Who's typing?
Not me.
What is Remethep doing?
He was not sure. He was certainly not typing very wildly on his keyboard. Nope, he did not do that.
Good. Good people, but I think we ended for today. We are running now for over 3 hours, and it's in the middle of the week. So, people, I would say thanks for watching. Hope you liked this stream. If you did, please leave a like on the VOD, and all that stuff will be out in a bit. Yeah, I'm sorry, Antisyntax. We are running for 3 hours now. It's we have to leave. Next week I don't know. I'm always promising that, but next week I might still have off. Don't type. Did he mute us or something like that?
Maybe, but well, we can still hear him.
Sorry.
Thank you, Selenius. That's really harsh when I'm trying to say my goodbyes and you. So yeah, VOD will be out after this. Antisyntax, you can take a look at that. We will next week. We will. Don't know. We see what we do next week. But I hope that I have the chance to maybe stream another day next week or something like that. We will see. I've learned about something. That's good to hear. As long as you learned, whatever it is. Good people. Thanks for watching. See ya later.
Bye.
Bye.